shared it.
Welcome into AJ's, everybody. Hey, we're the first band today, Mark.
We are.
I got here, the door was locked. I think you did too.
Sorry, I didn't know.
We're going to be playing, how late, TJ? We're going to be here till
5:45.
5:45. Yeah. We got Blair Joseph on the fiddle over here, everybody. My name's Randy. Country music all the way in it, TJ.
Oh, yeah.
We're not going to play around.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Here's an old Clint Black song. What do you say when it's over? Don't know if I should say anything at all. One day you're rolling in the clover. Next thing you know, you take the fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way it might have been without you here. I don't know if words for me can still upset you, but I gotta make this memory stand clear. I know I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Guess I always knew I couldn't hold you, but I'd never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you, you still believe in some old meant to be. Still I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I know I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man. Houston, Texas, country music. That's where Mark's from. Mark Ramsey on the bass guitar, everybody.
You hear that one? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, y'all want to go around the horn and get a vocal check on everybody?
Yeah.
Do one, Mark.
I'm going to feature maybe Blair here. We got the best fiddle player in town right here, Miss Blair Joseph. Let's do Seminole Wind.
Technical difficulty. E minor.
Yeah, Randy can join you whenever he feels like it. Ever since the days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They'd dig for silver and for gold and leave the empty hole. Way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the soft grass sways, the eagles fly, the otters play in the land of a Seminole. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, I know who you are. Blow, blow across the Okeechobee, all the way up to Mackinac Bay. Blow across the home of a Seminole, the alligators and the guard. Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of flood control, they made their plans, they drained the land, now the glades are going dry. Last time I walked in the swamp, I stood up on a cypress stump. I listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. Blow, blow across the Okeechobee, all the way up to Mackinac Bay. Blow across the home of a Seminole, the alligators and the guard. Blair on a fiddle.
Blair, you want to sing one?
We want to give a shout out to, we got Germany watching us. We have Nova Scotia watching us.
What?
We have somebody from Ohio. Yeah. So, oops, there goes my shoulder rest again. Mark, your ride's here.
I need some fire and rescue.
What I like about you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you can Venmo us. My Venmo's Blair-Joseph, or you can use the MySet app. There's a QR code on your table if you want to make a request.
Yeah.
We have some of our songs set in there, but between the four of us, we know a lot of songs, so you can try us.
Well, you do this record key?
No, D.
D, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You need to get your fiddle going?
Yeah, no.
Huh? Oh, you're not playing on this one? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I like a man who is crazy about me. I like a man who can live without me too. That's what I like about you. I like a man who will lay down beside me. I like a man who will stand
under my thumb, under my skin. Don't want a man like a shadow on the ground,
with nothing else to do but follow me around. I like a man who will cry on my shoulder, who don't mind if I cry sometimes too. That's what I like about you. I'll pick it, Randy. I like a man who can make it happen, who can get me laughing when my whole world breaks in two. That's what I like about you. You can be soft, honey, you can be strong. Maybe that's the reason we get along. Everything you do just right. You're tender in love, tough in a fight. I like a man who will lay down beside me, stand up to me, cry on my shoulder, crazy about me, can't live without me too. That's what I like about you. Can't live my life without. That's what I like about you.
Yes, sir.
See, what about Tulsa Time in E? Do you Don Williams slash
We have
Eric
a
Clapton?
singing drummer. And normally you never give a drummer a microphone unless his name is Phil Collins, or Don Henley. You would give him a microphone. We gave TJ a microphone. Dangerous, but here goes.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'm to Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby called me crazy, my mama called me lazy. I was gonna show them all this time. Well, you know I ain't a fool and I don't need no more schooling. I was born to just walk the line. Yeah, I'm living on Tulsa time. I'm living on Tulsa time. I'm gonna say my wife back to it, 'cause you know how I've been through it. I'm living on Tulsa time. Well, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. They don't need me in the movies, and nobody sings my songs. Guess I'm just wasting time. Then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking, and I really had a flash this time. Well, nobody would be grieving, and I think I'll just be leaving. I'm going on back to Tulsa time. Yeah, I'm living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. I'm gonna say my wife back to it, 'cause you know how I've been through it. I'm living on Tulsa time. Yeah, I'm living on Tulsa time.
right back there on the drums, y'all.
Oh, thank y'all.
Here's an old Steve Wariner song from 1980. This is called Lonely Women Make Good Lovers. I think this is a Bob Luman song. Lonely women make good lovers. They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. Lonely women make good lovers. If you got a woman, you better treat her just as good as you can. Lots of times a lonely girl will go out on the town with no thought of evil on her mind. She don't try to plant bad seeds. Lord knows something every woman needs. A friendly smile will do it every time. Lonely women make good lovers. They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. Lonely women make good lovers. If you got a woman, you better treat her just as good as you can. Once a woman's tasted love, she can't do without it. She'll search for something warm when she gets cold. And if her lips are wet with wine, when it comes to loving time, she'll trade her pride for something warm to hold. Lonely women make good lovers. They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. Lonely women make good lovers. If you got a woman, you better treat her just as good as you can. Lonely women make good lovers. Country music in here. That's all we do, Mark.
Well, that's it. Why change now?
Country music, who let that in here?
People from Ireland? Wow. We got all kind of peoples watching. What's up with that?
Randy brought two guitars. Only problem is he can't play them both at the same time.
No? You
I
can't?
can't really play either one of them at one time.
Well, I may have said that too soon. I don't know. I've never seen him do it.
How's the sound out there? Sound good? Yeah, y'all give this man right here a hand.
That's Jackson.
He's making it sound good. Jackson?
I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, won't you marry me? If I ask you twice and beg you pretty please. She'd have said yeah in a New York minute. They never tied the knot, her heart wasn't in it. He stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Peter's place. I should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to roll a pine. singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars, dreaming mine a prayer in my heart. Should have been a cowboy, should have learned to roll a band, wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Here comes my guitar. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to roll a band, wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Thanks a lot. Some old Toby Keith music.
What you gonna do, Mark Ramsey? Yeah, I like that. I used to play when it came out.
I love this song.
Yeah. Here's some Mavericks for you, huh? Great country band.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Wasn't I good to you? Didn't I show it? And if I ever hurt you, well, I didn't know it. And if you think I don't care, then you're mistaken. My love was always there, but now my heart's breaking. Oh, baby, oh, what a crying shame to let it all slip away. Call it yesterday. Oh, baby, my life would be so blue, my heart would break in two. Oh, what a crying shame. 'Cause I believed in you from the beginning. My love was always true, but now it's all ending. Oh, baby, oh, what a crying shame to let it all slip away. Call it yesterday. Oh, baby, my life would be so blue, my heart would break in two. Oh, baby, oh, what a crying shame to let it all slip away, calling yesterday. Oh, baby, my life would be so blue, my heart would break in two. Oh, what a crying shame. Oh, what a crying shame. Oh, what a crying shame. Yeah, the Mavericks.
Good song. Randy's like, yeah, I think I know that. And he just nails the solo.
Wow, it's been a while since I played that.
We're working for your tips in here, folks. We've got a little tip jug right here on the stage. So we hope you like what you hear and you'll put a little something in our little tip jug here. Hopefully you got a request for us.
Blair, you want to do another one? What key?
You can have my band. You ain't got a 5-4. You can have it.
Wait. I said C. Wait, I think it's G. Wait. Yeah, G. Wrong song.
That would have been fun.
That would not have been fun.
Yeah, do it.
Yep. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 1.
You come tell me something. You say I ought to know that he don't love me anymore and I have to let him go. You say you're gonna take him, oh, but I don't think you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you, every dime a dozen, you can buy 'em anywhere. For you to get to him, I'd have to move over and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Sometimes a man starts looking at things that he don't need. He took a second look at you, oh, but he's in love with me. Well, I don't know where that leaves you, oh, but I know where I stand. And you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're a dime a dozen, you can buy 'em anywhere. You to get to him, have to move over and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. No, you ain't woman enough to take my man.
Blair Joseph, everybody. Look at Blair. Look at Blair,
And we
y'all.
have our first tip on Venmo too, so we appreciate that, Sandra.
Let's see. What about? Can we do 14 Karat Mine? No, we don't have a piano. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 14 Karat Mine, but I do it in E. Yeah. You know, Gene Watson tune here. Yeah. 3, 4, 1, 2. I still recall the day that I first met you, standing out in front of Wilson 5 and Dime, staring through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Like a fool, I thought that I could please you. Well, I saw you had an eye for things that shine. I paid $7 sawmill for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything that my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. The cabin that I built in West Virginia, well, it was not enough to keep you satisfied. 'Cause a man who's got a drummer's occupation can't afford to feed no fiddler's appetite. Well, I wonder if you're still with Willie Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Oh, Willie, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by the railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything that my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind.
T.J. Wilder back there on the drums, y'all. Here's one called Big City. This old Merle Haggard song from 1980. In the key of A, fellas.
Yeah. 3, 4, 1, 2.
Tired of too much work and not enough play. And I'm tired of these dirty old sidewalks. I think I'll walk off my steady job today. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Work it out, Blair Joseph. Been working every day since I was 20. Haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. There's folks who never work and they've got plenty. I think it's time guys like me have some fun. Thank you, folks. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. set me free. Yeah, thanks for loving some country music, y'all.
Is there some compression on mine, Jackson, or is it just this wedge?
It's just the wedge, and that's.
Oh, you want to do it fast?
Thanks for hanging out with us here at AJ's, folks.
Thank you, sir. What do you want to hear, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you know anything about Randy Houser?
Randy Houser.
We can probably get close to it.
Hair down, hair down. Is that Randy Houser? How country feels?
I don't do it. Let me think about it for a second.
Okay. Yeah, you want to do mountain music? Okay. Let's do mountain music. It's gonna last.
All right, we're going to feature Blair again over here on the fiddle for you guys.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, play me some mountain music. Everybody, like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride around with old Huck Finn. Take a nap where we go. Day drinking again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to Cajun hideaway. The river just to prove that we're all men. Spend the day being lazy, just be nature's friend. Climb a long tall hickory, bend it over, skinny cat. Playing baseball with dirt rocks, using sawmill slabs for band. Play some back home, come on music now.
That comes from the heart.
Play something that's a feeling.
Cause that's where music has to start. Play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey, TJ Wilder on the drums, make some noise. Play me mountain music. Play me mountain music. Play me mountain music. Oh, play, yeah, yeah. Blair Joseph on the fiddle there.
going to come around with our band's tip bucket. If y'all have any requests, let me know. A few people online have any requests, you can put it on our MySet app, and happy to meet y'all.
Y'all be nice to Blair when she comes by and give her your request if you got one. Hopefully you like what you hear and you'll put a little something in our tip keg. And keep your paws off Blair. She will not be pawed at. Thank you very much.
She's slapped somebody, didn't she?
That's good. He probably deserved it.
He did.
Here's one called Callin' Baton Rouge, y'all. A little Garth Brooks Newgrass revival music.
Hey, you want to wait on Blair for that one later?
Yeah, let's do it. I'll wait on Blair to get back for that.
Sorry, we'll do that one a bit later. We'll save that for another time.
Hello, fellers. Got some young cowboys in the house.
It's the Vince Gill music right here.
Yeah. 3, 4, 1, 2.
I can read the writing on the wall. You pretend that nothing's changed at all. Well, I've got just one thing to ask you, is it so? Take your memory with you when you go, so I won't have to think about the lonely nights I'll be without someone to hold me when the cold wind blows. Just take your memory with you when you go. Turn it around now. Walk the floor and wonder what went wrong. Have to find a way to carry on. Why don't you leave before the heartache starts to show? Take your memory with you when you go, so I won't have to think about the lonely nights I'll be without someone to hold me when the cold wind blows. Come on in, girls. Now take your memory with you, so I won't have to miss you. Take your memory with you when you go. Here we go. Classic Vince Gill music, yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your tips, everybody. Blair's coming by with our tip bucket.
We
And if
had
you
one
just pulled up
request.
into AJ's, welcome into AJ's bar.
We had one request. Someone requested the bass player get a real job. I don't know who did that. That's not. Was that you? I knew it would come somewhere.
It didn't look like my writing, did it? Oh, okay, good.
See, could have been a number of people up in here.
Silver Wings it is. In the key of E, fellas. Silver wings, shining in the sunlight, roaring engine, headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, and they're leaving me lonely. Silver sight. Don't leave me, I cried. Don't take that airplane ride. When you walked right out of my life, left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engine headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and they're leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cried. Don't take that airplane ride. Then you walked right out of my life, left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engine headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and they're leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Yeah. Thanks a lot for your request.
Did you say we had a Vern Gosling? Oh, yeah. Can we do Set 'Em Up Joe? Yeah, dog. Yeah. We had a Vern Gosling request we got to get to here.
Oh, yeah, Crown or Die.
Thank you. She probably did. She always does. We'll do you this old Vern Gosling tune.
I actually do, gonna do me wrong, too.
Oh, we should do both, man. Yeah, heck yeah.
Do it both at once, or you want to do them both one after
Whatever you think, man. Whatever you think. Heck yeah, man. I love that song. Tip. 1, 2, 1, 2. The kind of vintage Victrola in 1951, full of my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty and there's B-24. I set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk on the floor. I set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk on the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm playing E.T., I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of the old troubadours. I set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk on the floor. I set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk on the floor. all my neon neighbors ain't like what I play. 'Cause they've heard it every night since you walked away. Every day they replay so B24, 'cause every night I run the needle through walking the floor. Every night I run the needle through walking the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm playing E.T., I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of the old troubadour. I set 'em up, Joe, and Blair walking the floor. I set 'em up, Joe, and Blair walking the floor. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and Blair walking the floor. I set 'em up, Joe, and Blair walking the floor.
Damn. TJ Wilder down there on the low D note. Are we gonna do two for Vern? Just because I like Vern.
I do it in C versus 1, 2 minor, 5.
Thank you, Blair. There's a closet full of dresses that I bought for you. Here's the key to the new car in the drive. Before you leave our room, put on your best perfume. If you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. Oh, the next time the phone rings, I won't answer it. I don't wanna be the dumbass, the fool I was tonight. I don't wanna know the truth. I don't wanna see the proof. If you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. If you're gonna break my heart all to pieces, then walk right out and leave me in the middle of it all. Take off your wedding band when he takes you by the hand. If you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. Take off your wedding band when he takes you by the hand. If you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. Classic Vern.
All right, we also have a few more requests to get to. We have some Amanda, and then Shania. We have, I'm trying to get to all of them.
What do you want to do first?
Copperhead Road. and some Doug Stone. So, thank you for your request. We appreciate that. And Shania. Yes.
Yeah, which one?
All right, let's do Any Man of Mine. G to A. All right, we're gonna do some Shania Twain. Do you want like the guitar part and then I come in, or what? Any man of mine better be proud of me. Even when I'm ugly, still better love me. I can be late for a date, that's fine, but better be on time. Any man of mine says it fits just right when that's just a little too tight. Anything I do or say better be okay if I have a bad hair day. If I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah,
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 yeah, I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. It's gotta be a heartbeat fire and a breathtaking, earthquaking time. Any man of mine. Any man of mine better disagree when I say another woman's looking better than me. When I cook 'em dinner and I burn it black, you better say, I like it like that. If I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah,
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 yeah, I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. It's gotta be a heartbeat fire with a breathtaking, earthquaking time. Any man of mine. Let me hear you say yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I like it that way.
Any man.
Any man.
Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. It's gotta be a heartbeat fire with a breathtaking, earthquaking time. Any man of mine. You gotta shake, shake, make an earthquake, kick, turn, stomp, stomp, and then you jump, heel to toe, dose to dope, till you just wanna break to your feet and your backache. Keep it moving till you just can't take anymore. Come on, everybody, on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's for Tina.
We got Amanda, right? Yeah, Amanda. One of them. Who did that? That's Foster, yeah.
That was a later album.
Yeah.
Third stage. Very cool. Third stage.
I'll do Amanda and Pete.
Thanks a lot for your request, everybody. Like this one right here, Mark's gonna do for you.
1, 2.
knows I've tried. It's an awful awakening in a country boy's life, to look in the mirror in total surprise at the hair on his shoulder, the age in my eyes. Sing it out. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Let's go up to C. It's a measure of people who don't understand the pleasures of living in a lower Broadway band. I got my first guitar when I was 14. Now I just made 50, still wearing jeans. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Yeah, fate should have made a gentleman's wife.
Yeah.
Thank you. I gotta look up a word or two, but yeah. Coffee stain head.
Thanks for joining us here, AJ's, y'all.
Older
Older women and
whiskey, more money.
That'd be a Tom T song. We can get you a Tom T song if you want.
We're trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great one. More money. Sing that mark, I got the Memphis.
He does it.
You do that one, don't you?
No. I'd rather you do
I can get through it.
Song of the South instead. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, buddy.
That was a very good business meeting right there. A little give and a little take.
So that's how it works down here.
Copperhead. Bum, day. Oh, sorry.
My name's John Lee Pettimore. Hey, Fred. Same as my daddy and his daddy before. Well, you hardly ever seen Granddaddy around here. Like Fred, he only come to town to drink a beer. He buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper line. Everybody knew he was making moves. The preacher man there wanted Granddaddy bad. He headed up a holler with everything he had before my time. But I've been told he never come back from Copperhead Road. in a big block dock. He bought it from a mason at the auction lot. Had Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just a shot of coat of primer and he looked inside. Yeah, him and my uncle tore that engine down. And I still remember that rumbling sound. Then the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. Heard mama cry, knew something wasn't right. Headed down to Knoxville with a weekly load. Smell of whiskey burning down on Copperhead Road. Volunteered for the army on my birthday. They drive white trash first around here anyway. I done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. I came home with a brand new plan. I take the seed from Colombia, Mexico. Just planted up the holler down on Copperhead Road. Now the DA got a chopper in the air. Wake up screaming like I'm back over there. I learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? Better stay away from Copperhead Road. Hey!
What were those other requests, Blair?
Thanks a lot for your request, folks.
You got any Doug Stone, Randy? What's that? You got any Doug Stone?
No. Nope. I love that song.
Why don't you do one, then we'll come back to it.
All right. We'll do that, Call 'em Baton Rouge now.
Okay.
Call 'em Baton Rouge, and Dog.
Thank goodness.
Yep. Okay, yeah. We'll come back to it, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I spent last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana. Though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping at 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge. A replay of last night's events run through my mind, except a scene or two erased by sweet red wine. I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lanes. Get a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change, call a Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, won't you put her on the line? I gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Samantha, dear, I hope you're feeling fine. And it won't be long Thanks a lot, folks. Thank you very much. Welcome into HA's if you're just getting here, folks.
Mark, you want to do that pine box?
Yeah, I gotta find a key because it ain't gonna
We had a Doug Stone request. We're trying to get it all worked out, folks. Thanks a lot for your tips and your requests. It makes our job easy, Mark, when they tell us what they'd like to hear and we know it.
Have that. Hang on, I didn't like that lyrical choice. Hang on, I might have to go back. Let's see. Yeah, it's too low there. Whoa, man, that's gonna get high.
C or somewhere in there.
No, let me see. Maybe.
Hey.
Trying to figure out what key to do this in.
So I need to go up.
So where are y'all ladies from? Right here at the front table. Right here. Where y'all from? Michigan in the house.
Michiganders.
Nice. Oh, okay, but y'all are Chicago. Nice. All right.
Did y'all just meet each other today down here? Yeah, right. Just met each other. Yeah, right. Yeah. You're good?
Was it 45?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I said the night you left me, nothing worse could ever happen. But seeing you with someone else proved that I was wrong. And when your eyes met mine, knew you were gone forever. Along with all the reasons I have for hanging on. Well, I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back to Georgia, in the gray walls of a prison doing time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. I always thought that someday we might get back together, but I just thought you needed time to spread your wings and fly. But when I saw the love and way you held on to each other, it was all that I could not do to break right down and cry. Girl, I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back to Georgia, in the gray walls of a prison doing time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. Girl, I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back to Georgia, or in the gray walls of a prison doing time. think I'd rather die than go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. Girl, I can't lie here with you and him together on my mind.
Yeah, Mark Ramsey. Yeah, pulling one out.
Yeah, I'm pulling that one out, all right. What a great song.
Great song. Here's an old George Strait song. This is called The Fireman, y'all.
A chord, A chord. 2, 3, 4, whoop.
They call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flame. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, baby, that's my name. Last night they had a bad one a mile or two down the road. I had a buddy walk out and leave his woman burning out of control. Well, I was down there in about a minute or so with a little nothing mouth. She was ready to go. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flame. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I could cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Burn them up there just I got a fire engine, red T-bird automobile. In a minute or less I can be dressed fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. When they get too hot they just give me a call. I'm the Fireman Ramsey, that's my name. They call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, baby, that's my name. They call me the fireman, that's my name.
You gonna run it again? Okay.
Thanks a lot, folks. Hey, welcome into AJ's.
We got no
Come
more
around and
requests.
See y'all with y'all's band Tip Bucket. If y'all got any songs, just let me know.
I'll take one when we come back.
Blair's coming around with our little tip jug, folks. We work for your tips down here.
Big coming around with the two.
And we hope you like what you hear, and you'll put a little something in our tip bucket. And hopefully you got a request for us. You can tell Blair that too. She's a black belt, so don't mess around, don't play around, don't fool around. You get your butt whooped.
Right. Let's do, I'm trying to think of one. Let's do, can we do Ain't Living Long Like This? And I'll do it in G, though. What's that?
I half-assed know that.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do, what about,
Thank you, folks.
what about Lonesome Ornery and Me? Lonesome Ornery and Me. What?
I know that one even less.
What about, how about All My Exes Live in
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. All right. There we go.
Texas country music right here.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Texas. And Texas is the place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna down in Texarkana wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. And Allison in Galveston somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim, and it brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome then. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night, but I always come back to myself only for daylight. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is the place I really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, so therefore I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee.
Yeah. Hey, we forgot to do Song of the South. Oh, was that a request? Was that a request? Song of the South. Song of the South and In Color. I can do In Color.
Good. Do you do Song of the South?
I can.
Yeah, you do them both.
You doing both? Which one you want to start with? We should probably wait on fiddle for Song of the South. So, let's do In Color. Yeah.
All right, we're going to do some Jamie Johnson. We're waiting on the fiddle to get back and do Song of the South. Sorry, we forgot that. I just didn't write it down, but we will do it. We're going to need the fiddle on it.
You're going to play Alabama, you got to have a fiddle in the band. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, what? 4? Yeah. It goes around the progression. Well, I said, Grandpa wants this picture here. It's all black and white, and it ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. The times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in the Great Depression. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, we should have seen it in color. Well, This one here is taken overseas in the middle of hell, 1943 in the wintertime. You can almost see my breath. Well, that was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. Yeah, it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. This one here is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. Well, that's the story of my life, right there in black and white. And it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. You should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. Well, I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white, and it ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. Oh, thank y'all. Well, Jamie Johnson by request there.
TJ singing his heart out
Yeah,
there.
TJ Wilder on the drums and vocals, y'all. We had a John Anderson request, Mark.
Yeah. And we got to do Song of the South.
Oh, Song of the South.
And we got to do Song of the South. That's right.
Oh, wow.
Thank you guys for your requests.
Song of the South.
And if you want to put it on the My Set app, there's QR codes on your table. You can just scan your table. It gives you a song list of songs that we know. I mean, we know a lot of songs, not just all of them that are on there, but you can look at the song list and pick from that too.
I think I've done it in record key before. What key's it in? Give me the key. Song of the South. Somebody told us. Yeah, let's drop it one. It'll be easier. Yeah. Okay.
All right, here's some more request music.
Some Alabama, it might require hand clapping.
Yeah.
Or foot stomping. I've done both, yeah.
They need a license for
Wait,
that, or no? They
you
don't.
got to let the drummer set the tempo now.
Yeah.
We can't
Don't
all
get
do
ahead
our
of
own
us.
tempo. Good God.
We already know we can't count on y'all. We can't.
Yeah. It's like a karaoke show or something.
Yeah, let's see, how do we get into this? Is there an intro or just record with vocal? Can I get the key? 2, 3, 4.
Song of the South, a sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind, there ain't nobody looking back again. Cotton on the roadside, cotton in the ditch. We all picked the cotton, but we never got rich. Daddy was a veteran, a Southern Democrat. They ought to get a rich man to vote like that. Sing song of the South, a sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind, there ain't nobody looking back again. Well, somebody told us Wall Street fell, but we were so poor that we couldn't tell. The cotton was short and the weeds were tall, but Mr. Roosevelt's gonna save us all. Well, Mama got sick and Daddy got down. The county got the farm and we moved to town. Papa got a job with the TVA. He bought a washing machine, then a Chevrolet. Singing song of the South, a sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind, there ain't nobody looking back again. Song of the South, a sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind, there ain't nobody looking back again. Song of the South. Gone with the wind. Song of the South. Gone with the wind, there ain't nobody looking back again.
Request for Keeper of the Stars. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds like it'd be in your wheelhouse there, Randy.
I don't know that one. It's in B.
You do that one, don't you? Yeah.
Whenever you think of it, just holler at Mark. He's used to being yelled at, okay? So just holler it out.
Hey, if I want to get yelled at, I'll go home.
I didn't come in here and I ain't leaving.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this must be for, is this for an anniversary? Who wanted to hear Keeper of the Stars? Was that in here? Or virtually?
Somewhere.
Virtually
no, they
from
were here.
Ireland?
They
Oh,
walked
they're
it
from
up,
here.
but I don't know
Okay.
where.
Well, could be an anniversary song. That's what I would
Could
think.
be.
Speaking of anniversaries, my grandparents were married 46 years. Yeah, just recently. I asked my grandpa, I'm like, how do you do that? And he said, well, 46 years ago, we went on a honeymoon to Hawaii, and then he said, I went back last year and picked her up. I don't know what the science is to that. It worked for them.
I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It was no accident, me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew. Now I just can't believe that you're in my life. Heaven's smiling down on me when I I look at you tonight. I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. I hold everything when I hold you in my arms. I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. Soft moonlight on your face, oh how you shine. It takes my breath away when I look into your eyes. I know I don't deserve a treasure like you. There really are no words to show my gratitude. I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. I hold everything when I hold you in my arms. Girl, I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. It was no accident, me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew. Thank you, Tracy Bird.
Mark Ramsey, y'all. Otherwise known as the world's most interesting ram. But
I do them both, baby.
what? Which one?
Neon Moon and Straight
Neon Moon first. Straight tequila first.
Here's an old John Anderson song.
Yeah? Y'all good? One, two, three.
If you really want to know, she comes here a lot. She just likes to hear the music and dance. K13 is her favorite song. If you play it, you might have a chance. Tonight she's only sipping white wine. She's friendly and fun loving most of the time. But don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, then she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. Here's a glass of Chablis, some quarters and change. Maybe you can turn her love life around. Then she won't need the salt and the lime anymore to shoot that old memory down. Just remember her heart's on the mend. If you ever come back and see her again, don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, then she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, then she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. There's another request called Neon Moon. Let me get a sip of this little drinkage here. Thanks a lot for hanging out here at AJ's, folks. There's about 97 clubs down here, and we're glad you're inside this one with us right now. Come on in here. Some Brooks and Dunn music. When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome old feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track, got a table for two way in the back, where I sit alone. I think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of the smoky room. No telling how many nights I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose the one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of beams of a neon moon. The jukebox plays on drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think. And this hurt inside of me ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose the one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Just watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic, Brooks and Dunn.
Did you think of it, sir?
Did he say Heartland? I know Heartland. E or D? It's in D, right?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, that's how it's done. $20 in the tip bucket, and we'll play your favorite song that you want to hear, if we know it.
Hey, this is you sewing on the fiddle for a long time. All ones. A bunch of fur diggies. All ones for you. A bunch of them.
Oh, that dog kitty, dog kitty, dog kitty. Yeah. What is? Talk about the Heartland. Oh wow.
Hey, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, Mark Ramsey.
Yes. I ain't afraid of the dark.
Just called Heartland, didn't it?
Well, yeah, it's gonna be all fiddle on the head, like 8 bars of all at once, and then we'll finally join her.
And it's just,
It's all you, Blair Jake.
okay.
Yeah, it's kind of diamonds for me and you for a while. Isn't it?
Yeah, and some higher pitches too. Yeah, do that for 8 bars, all of you on the head. Just you.
Occasionally kind of thing.
This is what you call a Nashville rehearsal right here.
Everybody go like this. When
Yeah, I
I
think I just learned it.
1, 2.
When you hear twin fiddles and a steel guitar, you're listening to the sounds of the American heart. And opry music on a Saturday night brings a smile to your face, a tear to your eye. Sing a song about the heartland, the only place I feel at home. Sing about the way a good man works until the daylight's gone. Sing the rain on the roof on a summer night, they still know wrong from right. Sing a song about the heartland. Sing a song about my life. Sing a song about the heartland, the only place I feel at home. Sing about the way a good man works until the daylight's gone. Sing the rain on afraid of the dark.
Something like it.
What's next?
Was that it for a request?
I'm looking on here. Online, we have some requests. I'm checking my Venmo. Where am I set up?
Good Time by Alan Jackson.
Oh, ain't nothing but a good, yeah. Yeah, you're dang right. Yeah, Good Time by Alan Jackson. Like you would think we would know that, right? I mean, he only had, what, 30, 40, 50 number ones. Good Time. Lyrics. Work all week long, punching that clock. Yeah. Funny thing is, I got a far contact and a close contact, so making contact with this phone is not good.
Whatever to do. Request.
What's the kickoff on it?
It's just like, it's almost like New School Boogie. Yeah. Well,
Work all week long, punching that clock, dust till dawn. And the days of Friday night, that's when all the conditions are right for a good time. Yeah, good time. I've been working all week and I'm tired and I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. I cashed my check, cleaned my truck, put on my hat, forgot about work. Sun going down, headed across town, pick up my baby and turn it around. Good time. Yeah, good time. I've been working all week and I'm tired, I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. Saw that thing out. Digging the ground, beer on ice, just like old Hank taught us about. Singing along, both of his songs, rowdy friends all night long. Good time. Lord, we're having a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week and I'm tired and don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. Burn that guitar out. Do-si-do, scooting our boots, swinging doors. B&B, kicks and done, honky-tonk heaven, double shot fun. Good time. Yeah, we're having a good time. 'Cause I've been working all week and I'm tired, I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. A shot of tequila, beer on tap, sweet southern woman to sit on my lap. G with an O, O with a D, T with an I, and M with an E. A good time. We're having a big time. I've been working all week and I'm tired, I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week and I'm tired, I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. A good time. Yeah, we're having a good time. A big old good time at Alan Jackson's for a good time. Yeah. I heard that one.
That's That's the closest to rap we're gonna get in here. That has a lot of words.
It breaks up. Yeah. And I was like, okay, he's got it. We're just going with it. Yeah. And there's a lot of words in that.
I don't know how you got all those words out, honestly. All right, what's next? Where your jukebox for the next, how long? Till 5:45 anyway.
If you're coming with me, you need nerves of steel. 'Cause I take horses on two wheels. It's a never-ending circus ride. Faint of heart, need not apply. Mi vida loca, over and over. Destiny turns on a dime. I'll go where the wind blows. You can't tame a wild rose. Welcome to my crazy life. Sweetheart, before this night is through, I could fall in love with you. Come dancing on the edge with me. Let my passion set you free. Mi vida loca, over and over. Destiny turns on a dime. I'll go where the wind blows. You can't tame a wild rose. Welcome to my crazy life. Here in the firelight, I see your tattoo. Mi vida loca, so you're crazy too. Mi vida loca, over and over. Destiny turns on a dime. I'll go where the wind blows. You can't tame a wild rose. Welcome to my crazy life. I'll go where the wind blows. I'll be a wild rose. Welcome to my crazy life.
Girl.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we can do that. Any Johnny Cash? Just Ring of Fire? Or any Johnny Cash? Ring of Fire or any Johnny Cash?
Ring of Fire, I think.
Ring of Fire is what you
is.
want. Oh, my our choice. Can we get through, what's the one? No, we'll do it too. I like thought that Weeping Willow Had a Cry. Yeah. Can you remember that, Big River? We'll do Willow Ring of Fire. Yeah, it's real simple. Can you get him through it?
All right, we're going to do it.
No, we're going to do that one. He can get him through it. It's easy. Yeah. Good to see you, Candace. Yeah. And we'll just hang on the one on top. Yeah, you can get him through it. That's the segue. Yeah. Yeah. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
that weeping willow how to cry. And I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears of crying for that woman are gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. And it tore me up every time I heard her drawl, southern drawl. Then I heard the dream was back downstream, cavorting in Davenport. I followed you, big river, when you called. I'll play it. Go ahead, Randy. You took me to St. Louis later on down the river. Freda said she'd been here, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. I found her trail in Memphis, but she walked on up the bluff. She raised a few eyebrows and she went on down the low. Now won't you batter down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll it on. I take that woman on down to New Orleans, the New Orleans. Go on, I've had enough of my blues in the Gulf. She loves you, big river, more than me. I'll play it again. Taught that weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. And I showed the clowns how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears of crying for that woman are gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Thanks a lot for hanging out here at AJ's, everybody.
Let me look it up. I might need a word or two. Just two. D, I think it's D to E.
D, yeah.
All right, we're gonna do y'all a Charlie Daniels tune.
Yeah. Go ahead.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sitting here thinking, trying to do some drinking, I'm a boozing my trouble. Well, I couldn't make her say one talk on her anyway. She can't say that I didn't try. another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Every time we disagreed, she was always asking me, are you a man or a mouse? I tried to reason with her right until the time she got on that Greyhound bus. But she probably thinks that she's the one thing I couldn't get along without. Well, wouldn't it surprise her? I got a sympathizer as long as his bottle's hold out. Sitting on a bar, still acting like a dirt. Well, that's what I'm doing today. I've been sitting here thinking, trying to do some thinking. I'm losing my troubles away. Well, now I couldn't make her stay. Well, doggone her anyway. You can't say that I didn't try. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Disagreed, she was always asking me, are you a man or a mouse? Now that she's gone, she probably thinks I'm home just a moping around the house. She's the one thing that I couldn't get along without. Well, wouldn't it surprise her? I gotta sympathize her as long as the bottle's sold out. Hey, I'm sitting on a bar still acting like a dirt. Well, that's what I'm doing today. I've been sitting here thinking, trying to do some drinking, I'm losing my troubles away. Well, now I couldn't make her stay, a doggone her anyway. You can't say that I didn't try. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Sitting on a bar, still acting like a dirt, well, that's what I'm doing today. I've been sitting here thinking, trying to do some drinking, I'm losing my troubles away. Well, now I couldn't make her stay, well, doggone her anyway. You can't say that I didn't try. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye.
Good one, Mark Ramsey.
God, that one spits out some words too.
All right, I'm going to come around and see y'all with our band's tip bucket. If y'all have any requests, we have about a little over an hour to keep playing for y'all.
Take this and I'll go too. Ask Randy. I'll ask.
Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let for 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no bed. I ain't got. Yeah, I spent 2 hours pushing a broom, an 8x12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Oh, worn out ties and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of their children and all of their names. Every God that can't be found. Whoa, skiddly bop a doo wop. I don't know the words, but I know trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let for 50 cents. no phone, no pull, no pet. Come on. I spent 2 hours pushing a broom, an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. Mama, man of means by no means, king of the road. I'm talking trailers, they're for sale or rent. Rooms, they got 'em 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pet. I ain't got no. I spent 2 hours pushing a broom. I got an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. Mama, man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. Do I? What do you think? Oh, you're not going to? Thank you. Yeah. I'll stay for you. Good to see you. All right. Yeah, that's all I can do by myself. Maybe Randy will come sing one by himself. I don't know. Somebody oughta. Trey, you want to come sing one by yourself? No, has nothing to do with good looks. TJ might come sing one by himself.
See you. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah. See you. Y'all be good. This public service announcement brought to you by Musicians Have Bladders Too. We'll get right back to the music here in just a second. Ram was kind enough to give us a break, so we'll give him one too.
We can't have that either.
Thank y'all for all your tips out there. We appreciate it. All right.
Here's an old Restless Heart song, y'all. We'll do a little song while Mark takes a break. This is from 1985. Riding in the sunset, both hands on the wheel, lost in a memory of the way that you make me feel. Oh, am I crazy? Pull in the parking lot, her car's parked on the street. I'll forget about those bitter tears when I hear her talking so sweet. Oh, isn't that my heart thundering? Am I crazy for wondering? Tell me why I keep running back to the heartbreaking. Step through the doorway, a heart brush falls on the roof. Everybody here wants to see who'll make the first move. Oh, isn't that my heart thundering? Am I crazy for wondering? Tell me why I keep running back to the heartbreak key. First the fire, then the rain. I let the pleasure ease the pain. Across the room, her eyes meet mine. I'll play the fool one more time. Isn't that my heart thundering? Am I crazy for wondering? Tell me why I keep running back to the heartbreak, back to the heartbreak key. Little Restless Heart song for you.
Yeah, Randy. I love that song. That's old school. It's off the first album, isn't it? Yeah, man. I love all that stuff. Hey, what other Restless Heart?
What you say, Mark?
Patty loves Patsy Cline. Walking After Midnight. Okay, you want to do that? Okay. Y'all good?
Okay, we had a Patsy Cline request out there.
1, 2, 3.
I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just hoping you would be somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. I walk for miles out on that highway. That's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stop to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the sky turns gloomy, night winds whisper to me, lonesome as I can be. Go out walking out in the starlight, just hoping you would be somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. As the sky turns gloomy, night winds whisper to me, lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just hoping you would be somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me.
Oh, it's Blair Joseph, y'all.
Yeah.
Whatever comes first.
We had a request to do the chair.
Not use it. I mean, you sing it, so do it. I'd have to pull the words up and fake it. Yeah. 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah. 3, 4, 1.
Well, excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No, that one's not taken, I don't mind. If you sit here, I'll be glad to share. It's usually packed here on a Friday night. Oh, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of a line? Well, thank you. Could I drink you a bite? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Well, you're welcome, but I don't think I caught your name. Are you waiting for someone to meet you here? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. Oh, I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. Do you think we can dance? Oh, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good, aren't they? Would you like to dance? Maybe later on I could drive you home. Oh, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Yeah, a little classic George. King George.
No requests?
I'm looking.
I don't see anything. We have nothing on here.
Anything else on our request line there, Blair?
I think we're good. Yep, we are good.
On Venmo requests and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Or
Thanks a lot for hanging out here at AJ's, folks. Beautiful Sunday afternoon.
Hey, y'all want to do a great afternoon? Speaking of good afternoon. Try that one. Yeah. You know this?
There's another little Merle Haggard classic.
An A. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Last night we had one hell-ridden time, sipping on tequila and sucking on lime. Sunrise chased the good times away, and good morning would have been the wrong thing to say, 'cause it's pounding in the top of my head. Didn't leave me any too soon. I can't say we've had a good morning. Man, it's been a great afternoon. Well, you nursed me through the morning while I was still down. Then one rowdy afternoon got me up and around. Yes, last night we had one hell-ridden time, but today won't be forgotten too soon. I can't say we've had a
afternoon. Whoa. Well, you nursed me through the morning while I was still down. Then one rowdy afternoon got me up and around. Yes, last night we had one hell-ridden time, but today won't be forgotten too soon. I can't say we've had a good morning, but man, it's been a great afternoon. I can't say we've had a good morning, but man, it's been a great afternoon.
T.J. Wilder on the drums and vocals.
Oh, thank you.
Do you kick it with a vocal?
You painted up your lips and rolled and curled your tinted hair. Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? The shadows on the wall tell me the sun is going down. Oh, take your love to town. It wasn't me who started that old crazy Asian war. I was proud to go and do my patriotic chore. Yes, it's true that I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, I still need your company. It's hard to love a man whose legs are bent and paralyzed, and the wants and the needs of a woman your age, Ruby, I realize. It won't be long, I've heard them say, until I'm not around. Oh, take your loving to town. She's a leaving now, 'cause I just heard the slamming of the door. The way I know, I've heard it slam 100 times before. If I could move, I'd get my gun and put her in the ground. Oh, take your love town. Oh, Ruby, for God's sakes, turn around. There you go. Some
Thank you, sir.
Mel Tillis.
Oh, really? Mel Tillis wrote that.
Mel did that, and Kenny Rogers did it.
Here's one called The Blue Clear Sky, y'all. Another Texas song for you. to call love. Then out of the blue clear sky, falling right into your hand, like rain on the desert sand. It's the last thing you had planned. Out of the blue clear sky, here she comes, a walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear sky. Ain't love a funny thing? One day you're giving up the dream, and the next picking out a ring out of the blue clear sky. Here she comes, a walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear sky. Here she comes, a walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear. Here she comes, a walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear sky, out of the blue clear sky. Yeah, Texas music.
You ready for another one?
How about an old Ronnie Millsap song, y'all?
What's the request? Any Merle?
All right, here's the Merle Haggard song from 1967 called The Fugitive in A. This is Merle Haggard's #1 song, by the way.
One, two, three.
Down every road, there's always one more city. Yeah, I'm on the run. The highway is my home. Thank you, sir. I raised a lot of cane in my younger days, while Mama used to pray my crops would fail. Now I'm a hunted fugitive with just 2 ways: outrun the law, spend my life in jail. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road, there's always one more city. Yeah, I'm on the run. The highway is my home. Come on, Blair Joker. I'm lonely, but I can't afford the luxury of having one I love to come along. She'd only slow me down and they'd catch up to me. For he who travels fastest goes alone. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. Yeah, I'm on the run, the highway is my home. Yeah, I'm on the run, the highway is my home. Classic Merle from '67.
Oh, yeah.
We don't believe that. Here's one called The Country Club, y'all. It's old Travis Tritt song from 1989.
Yeah, and if y'all have any requests out there, there's QR codes on your table. On some of the tables, there's a QR code. You can look at our set list, make any requests you want.
That's pretty cool.
Or you can do it the old way and just walk up here and drop some money in the tip bucket and we'll play your song.
That's old school right there.
That's old school.
Old school.
I mean,
That's
if you
Tom
want to be
Killen.
old school.
Old school.
Country club? Yeah. Ready? 3, 4, 1, 2.
I took a double take out on the interstate when I saw her making eyes at me. So I followed her down the clubhouse drive, past the pool and the 18th green. In the parking lot, I said, it's mighty hot. Maybe I can buy you a beer. She said, I'm glad you asked, but I'll have to pass, 'cause only members are allowed in here. Guess what I said, Mark? I'm a member of the country club. Country music is what I love. I drive an old Ford pickup truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. And in a honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of the country club. Well, you look so inviting, thought it might be exciting for a woman in a limousine to go bouncing around in a beat-up truck with a man in worn-out jeans. Well, it's 5 o'clock, you're on Friday night. Here's where the fun begins. Don't you worry about your reputation. You can tell all your friends. Tell them this, that I'm a member of the country club. Country music is what I love. I drive an old Ford pickup truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. In any honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of the country club. Said I'm a member of the country club. Country music is what I love. I drive a beat-up Ford pickup truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. At any honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of the country club. At any honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of the country club. 1989 music. Class of 1989. Yeah, here's one by Buck Owens. This one's called The Streets of Bakersfield.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's where you're from? All right.
Yeah.
Here's your Buck Owens request. I came here looking for something I couldn't find anywhere else. Hey, I ain't trying to be nobody, Mark. I just want the chance to be myself. I spent 1,000 miles of thumbing. Yeah, I've worn blisters on my heels, trying to find me something better here on the streets of Bakersfield. Say you don't know me, but you don't like me. Say you care less how I feel. How many of you would sit and judge me? Ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Play that thing, Blair. Time in San Francisco, I spent a night there in the can. They threw this drunk man in my jail cell. I took $15 from that man, left him my watch and my old house key. Don't want folks thinking that I'd steal. Then I thanked him as I was leaving, I hauled ass to Bakersfield. Say you don't know me, but you don't like me. Say you care less how I feel. How many of you would sit and judge me? Ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Tag it now. How many of you would sit and judge me? Ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? There you go, Mr. Bakersfield.
We can't do Morgan Wallen up here. That's too new. We can't do that.
Welcome in here to AJ's, everybody.
We're not doing Morgan Wallen up here. We're not playing Morgan. Not doing it. No. No, we are not. Ask him what else he wants. We're not playing Morgan.
Yeah, we're working out these requests.
All right, I think we have your Randy Rogers request.
Yeah, Randy
So we
cut
came up
this.
with a Randy Rogers song for you.
Yeah, this is the one that he cut on his Live at Billy Bob's album. Okay? You Texan? I am. Texan, yeah. Anyway, he did this one. It's an old Gary Stewart song, but Randy Rogers did this one.
Oh, yeah, y'all play this on Monday. One, two, three.
An empty glass, my last last cigarette. Closing time, I'm drunk again, but somehow I'll make it home and cry myself to sleep. That's the way my day ends every night for me. Every night when I'm in some bar, pouring whiskey on a heart that's on fire, forgetting you is no easy thing. Each night for me always ends up the same, with an empty glass, my last cigarette. Closing time, I'm drunk again, but somehow I'll make it home and cry myself to sleep. That's the way my day ends every night for me. Every night when I'm in this bar, pouring whiskey on a heart that's on fire, forgetting you, that's no easy thing. Each night for me always ends up the same, with an empty glass, my last cigarette. Closing time, and I'm drunk again, but somehow I'll make it home, cry myself to sleep. That's the way my day ends every night for me. Yeah, that's the way my day ends every night for me. Yeah. There you go, some Randy Rogers band did that old.
The lovely Miss
Gary
Blair
Stewart
Joseph's
song.
going to be coming around with our tip jar. So if you're like what you're hearing in here at AJ's Good Time Bar today, please be kind to the band. Also, please be kind to Shelby, your bartender back there, taking care of everybody.
What about a junior?
Which one? Junior Brown. You want to do junior? Which one? You want to do, we can do, My Wife Thinks You're Dead. Do you remember that one? You can get it. It's super simple. You want to do it? Let's do it. E, right? Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. I think it's E. Yeah. It's one on the top. Yeah, one on the top. Yeah. Fred?
All right, we're going to feature TJ Wilder back here on the drums. He's got the highest voice you've ever heard. And Randy Nations has the lowest voice you've ever heard. And I've got the lowest mic you've ever seen. Oh, I'll have one of these 2X beers right here.
It's funny because you sing so crazy high, and I sing like we got the two like extremes in the same band. Yeah.
Complete.
Yeah. Be good for that unison harmony.
Oh, yeah, unison harmony.
I'll tell you about that. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's good to see you, baby. It's been a long, long while. We're both a whole lot older and seen a lot of miles, but things are really different now since the good old days.
And you've been in some trouble since we went our severed ways. We'll have to say hello maybe some other time instead, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. Somebody spread the rumor that you had lost your life. At least that's the way I heard it. That's what I told my wife. Now here you showing up again and talk is getting round. I can see that one of us will have to leave this town. If you think that I want trouble, then you're crazy in your head, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead.
I'll pick it. Go ahead. Take another one.
You never called or wrote me, just up and disappeared. Nobody knew what happened, where you've been for all these years. Now trouble's what you're looking like, 'cause trouble's where you've been. And I can see the kind of trouble you could get me in. You better pay attention to every word I said, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. Oh, here comes Randy again. So goodbye to you, baby. I'm glad we got to talk, but I'm faithful to my wife and I don't ever break the law. I don't know where you're headed for, but I know where you've been. We've reminisced, now let's just go our separate ways again. Go find another ex-sweetheart to hang around instead, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead.
Take it.
I said you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead.
Yeah. That was fun.
Nobody can sing Junior Brown like that. That's good.
We have got, what just happened up here?
This man, we owe
I
him a
believe-
song or two. Yeah, he
I think
brought us around.
I believe a honky tonk miracle
Yeah, has occurred.
just occurred. Yeah.
Cheers, brother. Great job, man. It was fun.
John Denver, I'll do that for you. You want to hear the country roads, huh? All right. Only if everybody sings.
I do the Georges. I do the Georges, Blair.
Does a bear poop where he pleases? Yes. Oh, all right, let's do this.
What is this?
What'd you request? Oh, which one? You don't want?
I love David Allen.
Oh, you don't have to call me darling, darling, darling. Yeah, I'm sure we can do that one too. We're doing country roads for the folks that bought us around. But I'm not gonna sing all of it. Y'all gotta help me, okay? Almost heaven, West Virginia, the Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. Now you got a feel for it. All my memories gather around her, a miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my country roads. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. All right. Hey, you guys, we've been singing up here since 2:30 maybe? And it's your turn to sing to us, okay? I'll get you started. Here we go. Country.
Take me home to the place I belong.
Yeah.
West Virginia.
Mount your mama. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, take me home, country road. Great job, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all sound like a church choir, like a very small, tiny Methodist church choir.
Well, it is
but
Sunday.
A church choir.
Hey, we had a George Jones request, TJ. I'm gonna do a Chris Stapleton song, which is really a George Jones song, the way it should be done. Old song called Tennessee Whiskey.
Spank, spank on the top. Three, four, 1, 2.
I used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only friend I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle. And you brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love. Found the bottom of the bottle always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love for getting me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. Yeah, I stay stoned on your love all the time. That's the way it really goes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has 3 chords, right? Not 2.
What we got?
And a mod. And a mod.
George Strait?
How about unwound or
Yeah.
or fire I can't put out or
I can do. I can do Amarillo. I can do Amarillo by morning. You want to do that, and then she can do the fiddle thing. Yeah. Want to do that? Let's do that one. Amarillo in D.D.
we could do an hour of George Strait song.
Sounds like somebody's hitting the devil's lettuce. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Oh, how about a hand for Blair Joseph on the fiddle over there, y'all? He's going old school right here. Walking up to the tip jar. Oh, I know you got that, Randy. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Tell me you know it.
That goes straight to the top.
No, I'll do take your memory with you when you go. All right, let's do Suspicious Minds. Yeah.
Suspicious Minds.
What key? G? Thanks a lot for your request, everybody. Thank you very much.
Some Elvis slash Dwight. Dwight also did this. All right, so somebody give me a jelly donut. I'll make it happen.
So I just got a request on the MySet app that says, say thanks to Greg Bradley. So somebody tipped us to say that. Thanks to Greg Bradley. Is Greg Bradley here? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Was that you? Yeah.
front row.
Now, did you want to hear a song or? Oh, you seen it? You did? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, thank y'all. Let us know if you want to hear something. Yeah, thank
With
you.
the white
Appreciate
claw.
that. Yeah.
White claw woman.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Suspicious Minds? Yeah. Oh, we can get some. Yeah.
We got that on the set list. We got it. It's coming up. We got, I think, 2 in front of it, and then we got yours. Yeah.
We'll do the Dwight Yoakam version of this, so it's country. 1, 2, 3.
We're caught in a trap. I can walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying? We can't go on together with suspicious minds. Suspicious minds. And we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So with an old friend I know, drop by to say hello. Would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. Can't you see these tears are real? I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. And we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. Oh, dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. Honey, you know I would never ever lie to you.
Come on now.
Never ever ever lie to you. You believe that, right? Yeah, yeah. Play it out. You know we're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know we're caught in a trap? ba-da-ba. I said, see ya.
Randy getting them sweet inspirations parts up there. Oh, Vince, another Vince.
Oh yeah, here's the Vince Gill request.
Can't call me by my name.
Vince Gill, and you don't have to call me darling. Coming up.
That was the Dwight. Just so you know.
Yeah, we can do that. That usually happens, no matter what gig I'm at. Yeah. Thanks a lot, everybody, for hanging out here with us today, Jays.
Yeah. You want to kick it, Cole?
Slipped a ring off his finger. When he walked in the room, and he found him some stranger and promised her the moon. How many lies you must have told? I think you're a rich man with a pocket full of gold. For another man's treasure, you'd say anything. But for one night of pleasure, worth the trouble you bring. Don't look so surprised, son, I should know. You think you're a rich man with your pocket full of gold. Someday you're gonna wind up on the wrong end of a gun. Some jealous guy's gonna show up, and you pay for what you done. What will it say on your tombstone? Here lies a rich man with a pocket full of gold. Yeah, here lies a rich man with a pocket full of gold.
Yeah, buddy. 'Cause. Yeah. That's Randy Nations, y'all. Randy Nations. 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 Randy
I've never sang that song, Mark. That's the first time I ever sang
Are
it.
you serious?
First time, promise.
Wow.
All it takes is one drink.
Let's do it again.
We've only got 2 left.
We got 2 more songs for you, folks. Thanks a lot for hanging out here at AJ's with us this afternoon. Thank you very much.
Any requests we need to take care of?
You don't have to call me darling, yeah. And there should be another band coming up, right? Somebody ready?
Mark, yeah, we do have another band coming up. Yeah.
Okay.
So we got David Allen.
I don't know. Well, no,
Is
no.
Haley playing here? TJ, Haley Hicks here?
No, it was her. But
I'm not sure who's coming up next, but they have another band coming up right after us.
We got to get out of the way, don't we?
Yeah. We got 2 more songs left. If you'd like to pick the last one, come up front and let us know.
It was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to rethink. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, I've seen my name a few times in a phone book.
Hello, hello, hello.
And I've seen my name on signs where I play. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allen call when Jesus calls his final judgment day. And I'll play along as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. No, I did not. You don't have to call me darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, a friend of Mark Ramsey's named Steve Goodman wrote that song. And he showed it to Mark, and Mark said, "That's a hell of a country song, Steve Goodman." But, there's always a but. But you didn't say nothing about mama, or planes, or trains, or jail, or getting drunk, or rain, nothing. You didn't say nothing about that. No. So, Steve Goodman sat down and wrote another verse, Mark. Like this. I was drunk. And when did you do what you did? In the rain. But before I could get what happened? Call me darling. You never even call me. I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? There you go. What do y'all think about this band so far? Come on. Mark Ramsey on the bass guitar and vocals, everybody. TJ Wilder on the drums and vocals. And this is Blair Joseph on the and vocals. Yeah, she's gonna come around one more time with our little tip jug, folks. This is how we make a living down here, Mark.
It is.
All the bands down there on Broadway play for your tips, so we hope you like what you hear, and you'll put a little something in our tip keg.
Yeah. They said we should have stayed in college.
I did.
Yeah, me too. I did. Oh, all right, one more song. Last song. We got to get out of the way. Is there
anything else you guys want to hear before we get out of here? We got one more song for you.
It's your chance. Ray did it.
Throw something in my tip jug. TJ said he'll do it.
All right. Just put your phone in there. We'll use that. I need a burner phone.
Y'all not do that one?
Yours about to give out?
Mark, you do that one, don't you?
No, I don't do it, but I will.
Yeah, well, you got a better chance at it
All right.
than me.
You sure? What's it called? Great Day.
I'll be screaming my guts out.
That's a good song. That's a good song, man. I like that song. I like Travis Tritt. He can sing.
Yeah,
He
all right.
ain't no joke, man. He can really sing. He's not a poser.
All right. Give me a G chord there. Let's see. I got the rice cooking in the microwave. Got a 3-day beard I don't plan to shave. Goofy thing, but I just gotta say, I'm doing all right. Yeah, I think I'll make me some homemade soup. I'm feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. Neither drink nor drug induced, no, I'm doing all right. Sing it now. It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. Hard times in the neighborhood, so why can't every day be just this good? Been 3 days, 15 years since I left home. Good luck to every seed I'd sown. Gave it my best, then I left it alone. Oh, I hope you're doing all right. Now I look in the mirror and what do I see? A lone wolf staring back at me. Long in the tooth, but harmless as can be. Oh, I'm doing all right. And it's a great day to be alive. Though the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's only me and the shadows that fill this room. Sometimes I'm falling, desperately calling, howling at the moon. Hey, Blair. Well, I might go get me a new tattoo, or take my old Harley on a 3-day cruise. Might even grow me a Fu Manchu. It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, so why can't every day be just as good? It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? Congratulations, Miss Blair Joseph, TJ Wilder. I'm Mark. Thank you guys for hanging out here at AJ's and listening to us. Stick around, more country music coming up only in this bar. Country music only, okay? Nobody breaks that rule. That's the way Alan wanted it. That's what we do.